Hello everyone, today we are going to use develop tool to inspect your display creative. Okay, so let's use this New York Times homepage as our case study. The first thing we are going to do is to call out this develop tool. You can use Firefox, Chrome, or Safari. You are going to you are going to locate these same develop tools by using this approach. Okay. Okay, so by calling out this develop tool, you are going to see an expanded panel and all kind of functions on the panel, but don't be scared. Okay, so the first step of using this panel is to find out this arrow on the far left, and there is a very clear, very straightforward instruction. It tells you to select an element in the page to inspect it. Okay, so click this, hover around, highlight it, and click it. Oh, voila. Okay, the first thing you are going to see is the image source, which, by seeing this, you can identify this comes from a Google Ads with a size 970 times 250 pixels. Okay, so this is very straightforward. Okay, so having this image source, this information is very critical because sometimes you don't know where this advertising is coming from, which ad network. It could come from, for example, Criteo. It can come from other like Rubicon or AppNexus. In this case, the New York Times, they are using AdSense or AdX from Google. The second information, let's one click this and use your keyboard and move up. And the thing I'm going to show you is the iframe. And remember, in the very first tutorial, we explained every time when your ad is delivering from Google, it will explain an iframe like this because it was written by JavaScript. By projecting the JavaScript onto your website page, you're going to find this iframe, and also you are going to find the CSS. And as you can see, this CSS belongs to the display inline block. By inline block, it means no matter you receive the image source or not, whether you are seeing an empty slot or ad slot with creative, the inline block will always detect a block onto your web page. Okay, this is important to understand inline block is. And also you can see the size of it. In this case, you can see the size is exactly the same as the image. The width is 970, the height is 250. That's why we are seeing a very normal as, which means the as function normally. Okay, so we can find a lot of information from this iframe. By one click, you can open up this iframe. Okay, so you're gonna see, okay, this is different from the Google Ads and Saffron, blah blah blah. But once the one and final important thing I'm gonna show you is the one underneath the document underneath this iframe. Okay, if today you are seeing empty slot, and you won't be seeing anything underneath this HTML. It will be empty. But in this case, we are seeing a live banner ads. So you can find out by one click, you can find out everything underneath this head and body part. Okay, so it allows you to investigate further into this creative and how this JavaScript is written in order to make this this creative, this advertiser is live plan, in order to make these ads possible. Okay, so that finish up today's tutorial. We see two things. One is the image source. The other thing is the iframe and the HTML. So have good time by using this and practice more. I will see you next time.